This is a whole new level of what I'm talking about.
Hey folks, Martyupnorth here. Today is September 23rd. Leaves are starting to turn, a lot of yellow around here. We've actually had a snowy September here in Alberta, and I was out hiking a couple of weeks ago, but my hiking season's pretty much coming to an end. My next thing now is I'm starting hunting, so I got a hunting trip planned next week. But anyways, I just wanted to keep uploading some videos. So this week I'm doing something different. I'm just uploading what I think are my top 10 views, and the top 10 views that I encounter while hiking, because there are some fantastic views if you just want to scramble, climb up a mountains, but I'm not including that category. I'm including the top 10 views of my hikes over the last 20 years. So it's my judgment call. And stick around till the end of the video because I'll show you how I ranked the different hikes. But fundamentally, you've often heard me talk while I'm hiking. I talk about my work to reward or reward to work ratio. So I listed my top 10 views on a piece of paper, and then I had to find a way to rank them, and then I'll talk about that at the end of the video, how I ranked them.
A little bit easier than yesterday, not as rooty, but wet.
Twin Tree Creek in the pass is just up there, so the creek is so small you know you're close to the pass, and that's the same creek I've crossed several times. There was a roaring river down beneath.
Look at that view here. I'm above the trees, finally in the Alpine, and that's Snake Indian Pass right there at 2,020 meters. Well, I made it to Snake Indian Pass, 2,027 meters, so over 6,000 feet. Not necessarily the halfway point of the trail, but definitely the high point of the trail from here on in. So I've been following the Twin Tree River. Now I'm going to follow the Snake Indian River almost all the way home. And it's a pretty gradual descent. Last time I was here was in August 1994, so just under 21 years ago. Feels good to just know I'm going down now. I still got a long day. I got 8 kilometers to the next campsite, which is called Oatmeal. Then I'm going to try and get to 3 Slides, which is an additional 10K beyond that. So we'll see how it goes.
I just have to take it in for a second. Stop to take some water.
I'm about 4 kilometers, I'm guessing, east of Snake Indian Pass, and I am far from other human beings. Like, I am far from the trailhead right now. I'm probably at the point of no return, almost in the middle. Wow, this is tiring.
That's what I call a head wall. The lake is up there. I can feel the strain already.
I'm that, a sheer cliff face.
And then look at this. The cloud is bending around this mountain. The lake's got to be right around the corner. Ooh, clouds are coming in. Watch this. Wow. Look at that.
I'm pretty sure that when I get to the edge of this, I'll be looking down a sheer cliff to Pinto Lake, and it's going to be freaking spectacular. Get ready for it. It's an extra 200 yards. Was it worth it? I'll tell you in a second. Maybe a little farther. You can hear the birds. Oh, there's a trail up there I can see. I'm not the first person with this idea. The wind is howling. Holy shit. Look at that. Woo, baby! Wow. Holy fuck. Sorry. French. Oh my god, is this ever gorgeous. Unbelievable. Hey Patrick?
Yeah.
Oh man, this is like I said, this is so gorgeous. Unbelievable. Yeah, I love this area. Wow. Can't believe this is one of the last places I discovered. Oh well, it is what it is.
Look at how gorgeous this area is. Look at this. This is Molar Pass. And the water down there, we followed the creek up there. We just stopped for lunch. And now you can barely see, but it's starting to trickle down the other way. So that's the definition of a pass. We got waters going both ways here. So a drop of water that comes down this hill, by luck, can either go that way or this way, I guess. One way takes you to the Atlantic, the other way to the Pacific.
Oh my god, is this ever gorgeous. Like, I've hiked a lot and this rivals the Skyline by far. This is, in terms of work reward, this is so stellar. Look at this. Now, that's spectacular. I hike a lot, but this is spectacular. Holy smokes. All right, going up a little bit. I'm at Poboktan Pass, but I want to find the highest spot on the pass. Oh, wow. 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 I could put the special microphone, but the wind is howling so bad here. I'm just gonna do a panorama. Look around me. Look at this. Look at this. Wow. 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 This is what it's all about. Woo-wee. Anybody want to trade places with me? Whoever's sitting in their office watching this in a big city somewhere, don't you want to trade places with Martyupnorth? And look at this grandiose view. That's Nigel Pass up ahead. It's going to be a climb to get over it, but look at that view. Wait a second here once I clear these couple of trees. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow. If I had more energy, I'd go down there and look at that waterfall, but I just don't today. This is not fun. It's a false pass, false summit. A little farther to go. I'm going that way. Won't be long, it'll all be downhill. I think I think the pass is right there, but this is pretty high. And then it's about 7K downhill. Oh. Amen. I'll be at the car by 6:30.
Wow. Oh my God. You know, I've been here, this will be like my third time, and I've never walked here. Just curiously, I've never walked here. I got here early and I'm camped. I've always gone up to go see the canyon at Alexandra, but I should camp here. Wow. I'm just exploring, you know, I'm 300 yards from my camp. I mean, I took a nap. Sunset's at 10, so it's 6:10. I'm gonna make a fire, stretch it out, go to bed, and then make a quick trip out tomorrow. But I wasn't prepared for this. Check out this view. I should camp here. Check out this view. Watch this. So that's where I was, up in there. Well, the valley just there, that's the bend up the Castlegar River.
I don't know if you can tell, but my pace is picking up, going downhill a bit. But it's also part of the excitement of knowing that the pass is right here. Oh my God, look at this. Look at this. Holy smokes. Woo, look at this. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Oh. Oh. Oh, wow. Wow. Oh my God. I can hardly contain my excitement. This is so amazing. Oh, wow. Oh. That's a glacier that comes down. Look at the moraine. You know, that's a wall of gravel that was pushed by the glacier at some point, then it retreated a little bit. There's probably a lake down there. I'm gonna have to stop and admire this. Oh fuck. Sorry. This is spectacular. I'm not proud, I don't care. This is amazing. Let me catch my breath. Let me show you a bit. Hang on. That's where it came from. This is the Rockwall. This is the Rockwall, folks. This is it. Ooh, nasty. You're gonna experience it like I am. Oh my God. Wow. Well, high work, high reward. This is one for the, if you want to experience something spectacular, this is the one. You gotta work for it though. You go up and down, up and down, up and down. Guess what I'm doing now? Down. Oh, we might have trouble. I don't know if we'll make it through there. This is so cool. This is a whole new level of what I'm talking about. Totally awesome. I want to enjoy this because I don't think I'm ever going to come here again. I've been here 3 times in my life. Barely noticeable with the ice glacier coming off of it.
is Mount Belanger. So we went down, came over this hill, came down that face right there, which is just a little bit right of the rock slide. Camped down there and then came up this morning. Quite the country. Nearest human being is 10 miles away. This is a steep section. If you look at the angle, this is steep. And look at the boys up there. Holy. Wow, there's definitely a sense of accomplishment when you climb something like this. This is 2,000, I believe 2,550 meters or something like that. Very high. Wow. There's so much smoke from those forest fires, we can't see shit. I usually climb that one, Nick. We're gonna go check out the top over there.
What's that duct tape for?
Oh yeah! Woo! That's what I'm talking about, baby! Woo!
You just look stupid, don't do that.
That's the watchtower basin down there. Well, that's what's called the watchtower. There's the watchtower campground down there. That's the point where I have a picture of Ozzy and Charlotte made it to the tip. There's the boys. Ooh, that's steep. There's Karen down there. Come see this. We came up from way down there.
All right, so how did I rank my views? So I came up mentally with my top 10 views, 10, 11, 12 views, and then I narrowed it down to 10. And then I gave each view a ranking from 0 to 10. And so to make my top 10 list, all my views had to either rank 8, 9, or 10. So you'll see there's a couple of views that I think were 10s and some 9s and some 8s. And then after that, I had to sort of rank, sort them all out. And what I did there is I gave each hike also sort of a ranking, each view an effort ranking. And the effort ranking was 1 for being easy to 5 for being super hard. And I did sort of a chart. So I did on one axis the reward and on the other axis the work. And then that allowed me to sort them out. So you'll see, and so here's the chart right now that I'm talking about, and there you go. So here's the chart I'm talking about. It's a standard 2-axis chart. So on the bottom is, like I said, the amount of work. So from on the left side, you got the hardest, I got it as a WTF, then I'm dying, hard, moderate, easy. So a 1 to 5 ranking. And on the y-axis, I have the reward, and at the top is a jaw-dropping reward, exceptional, or wow. So, and if I give a value to the reward of 1098, and if I give a value for the amount of work of 54321, if I divide the amount of the reward by work, I get a ratio. And you can see in the top right corner, there's a number there, there's a 10. So that would be a jaw-dropping hike that would be easy. Well, I don't have any in that category, but that would be, that would be a ratio of 10, and I got it as gold, sort of a gold medal, and then you got a silver medal and a bronze. And at the bottom left, you have the other extreme where you would have something where you would have to work your butt off to get, a score of 7. So 7 divided by 5 is that 1.6, which is bronze, and I don't have any. So when I came up with all the hikes, the first thing I did was think of the best ones, the best views, and then after that, I divided by the ratio, and that's how they got sorted in the end. So you saw in the video, my favorite for me is by far, it's still the Notch and the overall trail, which is on the Skyline. I think the Skyline is by far the best trail in North America. It's exceptional. You get amazing views for what I consider, hard work, but manageable. And so it's a 3.3 on my scale. A lot of people talk about the Rockwall as being one of the best hikes in North America, but the problem with the Rockwall is it's a lot of work, and once you get to see the Rockwall itself, it's not there. You don't see it for very long. You suddenly move on back to going down. So anyways, this is my scale. Hope you enjoy it. And actually, what I plan on doing over time is adding more hikes to this scale. So there you have it. It's just my arbitrary ranking of top 10 of the nicest views that I've seen hiking, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope it'll just encourage you to get out there. Like I said, it's almost the end of the season, but I hope to stay active and keep loading videos for you folks. So this is Marty up north saying thanks for watching.